Hi, I'm Eric Kurland from 3D Space. Now, I've talked before about the 3D comic books of the 1950s, and that the first 3D comic book featured Mighty Mouse. And there's another Mighty Mouse connection to 3D from the 1950s, and it's a pretty rare and unknown one. You see, around the same time that Paul Terry, the founder of Terrytoons, licensed Mighty Mouse to St. John's Press, he also developed a device he called the Terryscope. Now, in an interview in June of 1955, Paul Terry said, "It's a new entertainment medium. It's something like a jukebox, but not quite. It's also something like those motion picture Nickelodeons you see in penny arcades, but not quite. What I've done is taken the principle of these Nickelodeons and put into them Mighty Mouse cartoons in color and 3D along with sound." And here at 3D Space, we're fortunate enough to actually have a Terryscope. So as you can see, the Terryscope was a coin-operated device. For a dime, you got to see one of 4 3D shows. So why don't we put in a dime and take a look at one of the shows?
Mighty Mouse was flying by the planet Mars when all at once a fleet of strange spaceships with cat-like pilots flashed by. They're heading toward Earth. This looks like an attack, he thought, quickly diving after them. While overtaking one of the ships, a blinding ball of light struck Mighty Mouse full in the chest. And as he fell, the invaders struck at the mouse citizens with full force. "Help! Help! Is there no one who can save us?" they cried. Just then, Mighty Mouse landed on the live wires of a telephone line, and the sudden shock brought him to. Ripping up a telephone pole with his bare hands, he charged at his attackers. And in no time, sent them hurtling back into space with powerful blows of his huge club. "Mighty Mouse, our hero!" cheered the mice.
Let's take a look under the hood. As you can see, there's 2 film strips, one for each eye, and they run on a metal belt past the lenses. The film is backlit as it runs, and you get to see the images in 3D. Now, in the bottom compartment, there's a tape drive with an endless loop tape. And that tape runs the audio in synchronization with the picture, so you can see and hear the cartoon. And when it operates, this is how it works. Now, in that interview from 1955, Paul Terry explained that he intended to put these into supermarkets to keep kids occupied while their parents shopped. But we don't know if he actually did that. There's very little information out there about the Terryscopes. We don't know if this is a prototype or if he actually went into production on them. In fact, we've only ever located the possibility of another Terryscope somewhere on the East Coast, but we don't know for sure. If you have any information about these machines, we would love to hear it. And if you'd like to see this Terryscope restored and on display in our 3D museum, go to our website at 3-dspace.org and make a donation so that we can make our 3D center a reality. Thank you.